Some prominent Nigerians are heavily funding banditry. We are handing them over to God, Igbokwe. Some things are funny in this country. God has given you all that you need to defeat your enemy. Is he saying that, okay, if you are saying prominent people, who are they? Are they invisible? Are they not known to the people in power and in authority? If they are known, why have they not been arrested? Why have they not been dealt with? But maybe because they are the one financing the political parties and they don't want to lose their patronage, and maybe that is why this is still happening. But saying you are handing them over to them, yes, God is a God of judgment, but you must do your own part before you will intervene in your matter. So God is not those, and you don't put your responsibility on God. What you are supposed to do, you leave it undone, and you say, let those people that you know that are behind this, get them arrested first. Deal with them. If God too will not deal with them on your behalf. But you are looking at them and you say God will come and deal with them on your behalf when you know them and you refuse to take action. Abba. Nigerians.Igbokwe, a popular APC stalwart and a special advisor to the Lagos State government on drainage and water resources, spoken concerning the deteriorating security condition in the country. Igbokwe made a shocking revelation some hours ago. According to him, some prominent Nigerians were behind the current unrest in the country. He said they are heavily funding banditry, attack on police formations, kidnapping, just to create artificial insecurity in the land. I disagree. Which artificial? If there is no opportunity, will they continue? They know what is happening and they want to take advantage of it. What has the government done? If you say it's artificial, why have you not addressed the issue? We know the motive, but we're handing them over to God. What is the motive? You don't politicize things in this country. This is a serious matter. What is the motive? If you know them as people in authority, what have you done about it? And your wonderful government doesn't have the capacity to do. They know them. It's not that they don't know them. They know them, but how to tackle them, I don't know. Maybe they are afraid. Or what? It is the failure of government not to be able to deploy resources to unearth the so-called sponsors of banditry and terrorism. Handling them to God is an abdication of the basic responsibility of government at the expense of innocent people's life. And so sad, because every day the blood that we are sharing, as somebody said, that is being shed in this country, honestly, it is enough for us to cover our faces in shame. That there's no day that you listen to news, you open the newspaper to read, and you won't hear about kidnapping here, killings there, bombing here. This one, for how long are we going to continue this? And unfortunately, some of these things are unreported because I'm sure the media still are tired and fed up because they have been reporting and nothing has been happening. So if you are saying there are big people behind this, there are some people behind it, if you look for them, you have all the apparatus. Can individuals be bigger than the government? If they are not bigger than the government, so how come we have been silent about them? We know them, but we have refused to take action against them. We didn't elect you guys to hand over anybody to God, but to use your human intellect to protect Nigerians and provide jobs and save this nation. You are just shifting blame and shifting responsibility. Let them take responsibility and flush out all these people behind what is happening. Appa, who are these prominent Nigerian members? Are they members of the political parties? Are they members of opposition? If they are members of your political parties, expose them. If they are members of opposition, let those know them. All this grammar is story. It's just story. What it means is that the government is not doing enough to create an atmosphere for them to do legitimate business profitably and complain about people not complying with law. It's for ineffective leadership because the laws are there to enable the state to deal with criminals appropriately. Are they applying the law? The only businesses that currently appear to have to come with guaranteed profit Nigerians at the moment are politics, religion, and people who are behind these criminal issues. A two-legged bulldog, only bark and no bite. A general conquered by banditry, Boko Haram, and killer headmen, and you're handing them over to God. This is a shame. Name them with proofs and let government go after them. If not, everything you are, you hand over to God, he will not listen to you. this one has decided to say the two without calling IPOB. Are you sure it's the same Igbokwe? He's not in government, he only clear gutters. Let us be serious for once. This is a serious matter. Please, God is already aware of their dastardly act and they will pay for their wicked acts. But right now, Nigeria needs to know who they are. There's need for them to be arrested and be made to face the law. That is the least Nigeria expect from you in authority. I'm so tired of hearing all this story. We know them. If you hand them over to God, what then will the soldiers be doing? God will not do what man has been given responsibility to do. You people are not sincere. Please tell us the location where the court of God you have constituted will be sitting so that we know how to take them to God. Do what is right, take up the responsibility and deal with them. Whether you win or you lose, it will be on record that you dealt decisively with those that want to take away the peace of this nation. Take up this responsibility and let us know where you are heading to. Well, what is your opinion about this comment and the opinion of the comment made by Igbokwe that they know there are some prominent people are behind the artificial, he call it artificial. I don't know if it's artificial insecurity in the nation or if it is real. Kindly make your own comment known as you subscribe to my page. Thank you, good day and God bless.